What is up, YouTube people? It's your boy Patty McNinja, and I'm back for kind of a different type of video. So a few months ago, I decided to stream the notoriously difficult Soulsborne game, Demon Souls. And as a content creator, if you stream something and then you don't actually upload it to YouTube, did it happen? But I didn't want to just cut up the streams into nice cookie cutter let's play videos. I decided to do something a little bit different. And if you've played this game, you know that it's really, really difficult and you die over and over and over.
A few moments later.
Over and over and over again. So I decided it would be kind of fun that every time I died, I just fast forward the video a little bit, and I wanted to see how quickly we could get through the entire game if I fast forward it every single time I died. So without further ado, let's see how I did. Spoiler alert, it didn't go well. So if you are lurking and you're not familiar with my streams, I tend to not talk during the cutscene. So if that's something that bothers you, that's probably not the stream for you, because I generally try not to talk during the cutscenes. Sometimes I'll throw a comment there, here and there, but for the most part, I try not to talk, because I know in the past when I streamed, people have complained that I'm chit-chatting through all this important dialogue or whatever. So if you were wondering, so body A type, and then body type B. So obviously the A is for female, B is for male. I will say I liked the idea of me playing as a female for Elden Ring, so I think that's just going to be my thing, is that for the Soulsborne games, not that I'm gonna go back and play all of them, but if I do and I have the choice, I'm gonna play as a female. So we're gonna pick body type A. Let's go ahead and put my name in there. We'll put Patty. I thought I hit the right button, but so when I had played through this before, I think I just picked Knight because that was the thing that it was immediately selected. I do know, again, I know a little bit about this game. I'll go through all of these. So the soldier is a low class soldier that always stands at the front line of battlegrounds with high vitality and durable armor equipped for encroaching dangers. So that's the soldier. I do like the face paint on there. It kind of reminds me of the orcs in the Two Towers where they have the white paint on their face. That's pretty cool. So Knight, a Knight class of rather advanced area of southern Baltaria. I'm sure I butchered that. I know that's the place that we're at, so I should probably get used to saying it. But as of right now, I'm not great. That was the first time I tried, so first first try, not great. Fitted with sturdy armor and adept at close combat, ready for ensuing situations. We have the hunter, which also has the white face paint, which I am a big fan of. A specialist at outdoor activities, wields an axe and bow, well versed to deal with both manners of danger. I really like the, I don't want to say costume, I guess armor. I like the little hat. That's pretty badass. I do like that her hair is purple. My favorite color is purple. So let's move on. Priest, a soldier of the church that believes in God of this world, adept at close combat, and can draw upon a restorative miracle. So this kind of reminds me of like if you play D&D, like a paladin, or maybe the magician is the paladin. Now I would say the priest would be the paladin, and the magician would be like a wizard. Again, this purple pinkish hair, I do like it. A magician is a commoner that officially learns spells, skillfully commands magic spells with high intelligence to deal with combat afar. So basically this is your ranged spellcaster, which I'm not super great at spellcasting, especially in these games. I didn't really try it that much, so maybe I could be good at it, but I generally stick with melee. A wanderer, a lightly equipped soldier that continues an aimless journey, wields a falchion and a dagger. I doubt that I pronounced that first one right. To handle situations requiring quick wits and fast reactions. I realize that I'm not a great out loud reader, so that's not awesome when I'm going through all of these, but I'll give it my best shot. Barbarian, nice. A person from a primitive civilization, though lacking in gear, pure strength matched with a high health, wielding a powerful club. So barbarian kind of looks like if you ever played Conan Exile, that kind of build. Has high strength, high vitality, so basically can take a lot of punches and can deal a lot of damage as well. That's kind of how I play. So barbarian, if I was a little bit more familiar with this game, barbarian might be the way that I went. But there are two classes that I know just from my limited experience with this game that are better than the others, and we're gonna get to those here in a second. So the thief, I love that outfit. I love the little dagger and the shield. I'm digging all of that. Thieves are hired by royalty and engage in dirty jobs. Specializes in crafty indirect tactics over conventional methods. So the thief looks pretty badass. I know you can't really see the stats that much because the one time that my face cam is in the way is right now. It does have high luck and dexterity. The intelligence is not too bad either. So that's not a bad class. I definitely could see that. If that's how you played the game, it could be very useful. But the two that I know from my limited experience are the last two that are pretty OP, especially early on, and that's the Temple Knight and the Royalty. So the Temple Knight, a special knight that protects the Temple of God, heavily clad and equipped for crowd control, who draws upon a restorative miracle. So if you're going to play a melee class, this is it right here. It has pretty well-rounded stats. It is high in faith. Dexterity is decent, strength and endurance, so high stamina, which is useful, especially if you're going to use the shield a lot, because shield does hurt your stamina. So yeah, this would be a pretty good melee class. But the one that I'm going to pick is the Royalty. Person of royal descent who has officially learned spells, commands a soul arrow, and the benefits of a rare ring. So those two things right there, the last two things, soul arrow and the rare ring, are two things. This is why I'm picking Royalty for sure. The soul arrow is a ranged magic attack. Even though I'm not the best at magic casting in these games, I would like to give it a shot, and it's supposed to hit really hard early on in the game, so I'm very excited about that. So that's why we're picking this class. But like I said, the Temple Knight's pretty good, the Thief looks pretty good, and the Barbarian looks pretty badass as well. So the starting gift, so when I did play through the tutorial just to kind of get a sense for this game. I will say that I picked the grass jelly just because for me, I take a lot of hits because I'm pretty bad at these games. So I wanted something that was going to help my HP over time. But I guess either I wasn't paying attention or I just didn't think about it when I picked it. Is this is a consumable. So you only get a limited amount of them. So the gift information right over here, right above my face cam, it tells you you only get 2 of these. And so these are something that doesn't last. They are consumable. Once they're consumed, you're done. And so really for me, it's very easy to pick because most of these are consumables that give you great benefits, but only for a short amount of time. So my thing is, the ring is forever. Now we will probably get better rings as the game goes along, but if I'm gonna choose between something that's essentially a 2-time use with the grass jelly, or some of these are 1-time uses, versus something that I can continually use throughout the game, even though that's not a great like raises item discovery, that's cool, but it's not amazing. If it was a ring that gave me what grass jelly gave me, it would be a really easy decision. But that was a long way of saying that we're gonna pick the ring. So we are going to edit some of these things. Oh, I don't want to do any of that. We'll stay with that. Just go with B, appearance. So I don't really care too much. Let's see. They do have a lot of cool things in here though. That's pretty awesome. I like that a lot. I dig the face tattoo. It kind of reminds me of Mike Tyson's face tattoo. Oh, so these are the presets for the men. I like this. I like the purple, but I think this is a man, right? Let's pick it real quick and then let's back out. I mean, she's still a female. Just kind of weird that it was in the man stuff. So we'll keep that. This definitely looks like a man. Let's go with the hair. I want like a... Oh, I was gonna say, I want a Karen haircut. Like, I want a haircut that just screams, I want to talk to your manager. So... I think that first one that we had was probably the best one. Yeah. I don't want any facial hair. And I'm gonna put the white makeup on because that looks badass. All right, so I think that's it. Didn't take very long, but I think that's pretty much it. Let's get going.
King Alant the 12th, by channeling the power of souls, brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria. That is,
Boletaria.
until the colorless deep fog swept across the land. Boletaria was cut off from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned. But Valifax of the Royal Twin Fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight. That the old King Alant had roused the Old One, the great beast below the Nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men and claim their souls. Those who lose their souls lose also their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns. Valifax also spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force. And the power of a mature demon soul is beyond human imagination. The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors lured by the possibilities braved the fissure to breach the accursed land. But none have returned. Pure of the Twin Fangs. Yet the silent chief, Saint Urbane, Scurva the Wanderer, the sixth Saint Astraea with her night Garl Vinland, and Sage Frake the Visionary. The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders. Humankind faces a slow and steady extinction. The deep fog will eventually swallow all lands near and far. But Boletaria has one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog. Ah, has the land found its savior? Or have the demons found a new slave?
Would you like to play the Journey to the Nexus? I think that's asking me if I want to play the tutorial. Yes, Queen! Slay, look at her. I'm so excited.
I shall guide you to the fissure.
I could swear the narrator has actually voiced a certain NPC in the OG release. Couldn't tell you there. I never played the OG release. I'm pretty new to these games, so... So far, so good. It's gonna be a hitless run. I tried to jump there. I'm just got done playing Elden Ring. Well, I guess not done, but I just played Elden Ring. And I almost had my hitless run ended right there. I'm kidding, obviously. I'm not gonna have a hitless run. Oh, I think I have to... I think I remember I have to jump over here. That's right. I want to say earlier it told me to do that and I just ignored it, I guess. Well, there it goes. I just got destroyed by that guy. Chill the fuck out, dude. Got him. No, I didn't say it looked bad. You could just see how it could have been better if it wasn't for that. Yeah, it definitely could look better, but I think I'd imagine, I'm obviously just speculating, I don't know this for sure, but I'd imagine that any developer could think their game could look better, but it's just a matter of having to get it out on time. And I think, again, you made a really good point about the different consoles. This is really easy to make well, it's not easy, but you can make a game look better when you only have to develop it for one console. Let's see if I can do the parry. Nope. There we go. That was awesome. I love parrying. Oh, this is a beefy boy. Got him. Just had to get that timing down. What is this guy doing up here? Just chilling? You did. I keep hitting the wrong button. What is this guy doing? These crossbow guys don't want to do shit. What are you even doing? Oh, okay, there we go. And I keep wanting to jump too because of Elden Ring. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go back here and I wanted to examine corpse. Keeps giving me grass. Big fan of... Oh shit, I didn't know he was gonna be right there. Get the hell out of here, dude. Is this where Vanguard is? Not something I personally like, but whatever. Were you expecting more? Because that's kind of... I mean, I've heard that most people were pretty satisfied with this game. Okay, here we go. Here's the Vanguard. Why is it not letting me select it? Oh my god. Did I already die? Are you fucking kidding me? I know he hit hard, but I didn't know he hit that hard because I needed to get around him to hit him in the butt because that's what you're supposed to do. Oh, I get you. So you were expecting a bigger jump as far as the gameplay was concerned. I get that. I really wanted to beat Vanguard. And I didn't know he was going to one-shot me. The game that it's built on is very dated. I mean, yeah, I mean, it is a PlayStation 3 game, so that makes sense.
This is the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria.
Yeah, getting bodied by the big lad the first time around is a certified classic. That's how most of these games go. But I just felt like I could have obviously put a better fight up than I did. I got caught in that weird corner there, and that's all she wrote, unfortunately. Alright, so now I'm in the Souls form, which sucks because that means I only have half my life.
Well, you slipped through the fissure too, did you?
Slip through the fissure sounds sexual.
Or to say
Like that's probably I'm gonna start
as a hero.
hitting on my wife like I want to slip through your fissure.
Hunting for demons.
It's so stupid.
Try one of the archstones. Now go. That is why you came, is it not? To this accursed Boletaria.
You get a nice reward for winning, but nothing unique is lost, so don't worry. Yeah, it's just kind of a bummer. I would have liked to have put up a better fight. So now let's actually go to the first world. Let's see if I can do any better than I just did. The Hungry Boy. That looks awesome. That looks so fucking cool. I mean, it looks cool. I hope that I don't have to fight him because that's going to be a pain in my ass. Come on. Alright, let's chill the fuck out. Alright. I forgot about that guy. thought he was hiding back there, but... That was stupid. I feel like I have more range than I actually do. Take care of these bad boys first. Oh, come on. I was far enough away from him. There we go. That does hit hard. That's awesome. Oh, that's pretty. I don't want to jump down there. I'd imagine that's going to kill me, but it's pretty awesome looking. That's ridiculous. And my ring regenerates my magic too. That hits so freaking hard, dude. Who the fuck is shooting at me? And more important, can he hit me from over here? Where's he shooting me from? Is it that guy? I guess I can't hit him. Oh, I probably can. Nope, cannot. And that's definitely the guy that was shooting me. Unlock. Unlock. I really need to get used to just going upstairs with my shield. Yeah, dead. All right. I can hear him. Somebody else is throwing fire at me. Who is that? You dick. Oh shit, shit. I've honestly, I could say that was on accident. Like, hey, that was an ambush. Good, you got me. But I have seen people avoid that before. Like, I knew that was going to happen eventually, and I just forgot about it until I started walking up the staircase. And by that point, I was too far. Are you fucking kidding me? That was bad. Look at the blue residue when shooting soul arrows, so pretty. Yeah, man, I like it. It's pretty awesome. I mean, it also helps that it hits so fucking hard. Like, this part right here is stupid easy. I shouldn't have died right there. I'm like annoyed that I died right there. Because I should have just used my health. But I'm not like super familiar with it. That was fantastic. That was just absolutely just chef's kiss. Booyah, bitch! Fuck off. I think that might be it, right?
How did you defeat my demonic?
Oh, maybe not. Maybe there's a second phase.
How many souls might you have devoured, I wonder? The rest is up to the old one. If it is to be, then you shall be beckoned.
That was, if there's not a second phase, that was one of the easiest bosses in the entire game. His moveset is so easy to basically, I don't want to say cheese, but if you just stay away from him, that one move where he just charges up is ridiculous. It actually helps you because you can just heal up. And then the other one, you just wait until he's close to you and then you roll and then you get a couple of hits and then you just start the process over again. It was crazy easy. What do I do here? I guess the only place I can go is back to the Nexus? What's up, YouTube people? It's your boy Patty McNinja, and this is my boy Yoshi, aka Kitty Boy. And we were just talking, and we agree that since you made it this far in the video, you might as well subscribe. You wouldn't want to disappoint Kitty Boy, would you?